Intro. Last time on Burger Talk, we went to In-N-Out Burger. At first, it looked to be a friendly burger review, but then Christian got out of hand. The boys now have some beef. Will they be able to get through this? On this week of Burger Talk.
Me and my boys have been best friends for our whole lives. And if there's one thing that's held us together, it's meat. This is Burger Talk.
Burger Talk.
Burger Talk.
You don't get to. You, Christian.
Christian doesn't deserve our respect after what he pulled last week.
I think Michael is so angry because someone hurt him.
Micah who interrupts.
So, Joe, why don't you tell the audience a little bit about what we will be eating today?
Today we are eating B&D Burger. It is a place in Salt Lake City, near downtown, towards Judge Memorial High School.
Joe is really uneducated.
And why is it called B&D Burger, Christian?
Well, despite my best guess, it's not Ball and Burger. It's actually Big and Delicious Burger. Well, at first I was disappointed. They're not that big, but they're very delicious.
Christian is kind of funny, but that's inappropriate for this Burger Talk.
Do you have any other statements, David?
I don't.
Joe, would you care to cheers it?
Let's cheers it.
Cheers.
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 No. I was a little worried because it took us so long to get home and set up that the burgers would be cold, but they're still a little warm actually.
I'd have to say, the patty is pretty interesting. Different than what I'm used to.
They also toast their buns, which is always a plus in my book. They also toast their buns, which is always a plus in my book. Thank you, David. I'm learning.
Everyone toasts their buns. Big whoop. And B&D is one of my favorite patties of all time. I think they have the right amount of oil used in their patty.
What the is Michael talking about? The right amount of oil used in making a burger? You don't use oil when you're making the burger. The oil comes out of the fat when you're cooking the burger.
You know what would be really nice if they were to put on this burger?
What?
A steel trap so that you guys don't talk with your mouth full. That would be very nice.
Joe made not a funny joke.
God, if one more person chews with their mouth open, I'm gonna lose it.
You know what would be nice? If you talk about the burger on a show called Burger Talk.
Joe is really uneducated.
I'm just saying that no one wants to hear you guys talk with your mouth full.
Is that so?
Yes.
You eat like a barbarian.
Were you raised in a barn? Is your mother proud of you? Because if I was her, I wouldn't be.
I'm going to be a film major. I haven't told my parents yet.
Okay, Christian is mean today, but I think Michael deserves it.
Okay, let's get back to the burger. Enough of the drama.
Good lettuce.
Lettuce is the only vegetable Christian's fat ass likes because it's drenched in fry sauce.
Joe, first impressions?
I'd say it's actually really good. I really like this burger. It has a really nice patty. The bread's small, which is kind of nice. The lettuce and the lettuce really kind of come out. What did you say, David?
I mean, I'm not really a big fan of the lettuce, I would say. It does add some nice crunch to it. But other than that, I like the combination of flavors.
I say they do use very crisp, very fresh vegetables, giving it that nice crunch. And as I've already said, the patty's one of my favorites. Like, it's also a different shape. Instead of going thick and tall like most burgers do, this one goes for short but wide.
Just like Michael likes his women.
Short but wide, just like Michael's woman.
Go ahead, let them out, make your jokes. Michael likes fat girls.
Michael likes his burger like he likes his woman.
And I think that makes it a lot easier to hold, not as messy. The cheese, you cannot really taste the cheese, it's a little lackluster. So right now I'd say it's 8 out of 10.
Their sauce is very good. It's not like most other fry sauces, but it's delicious. David and Michael thought the sauce on my lip was so funny, but you should see the stains on the crotch of Michael's shorts. And their cheese, I don't know if it's just me, but their cheese seems to be above average.
Dude.
Well, Christian, just taking a look at our burgers, the cheese ratio on yours is a lot different than mine.
Or is it just like...
No, see, look, just show it to the camera, I'd say that my cheese ratio is a lot different, so I would agree with Michael on the cheese lacking, but I would say that it's pretty good though.
This isn't your typical fast food joint, it is a ma and pa restaurant.
Here, Joe. Try some with the cheese.
There's not going to be as much quality control, but it is definitely cooked with a more homey, loving style. These are actually flame broiled burgers.
Michael said they cook the meat with a homey, loving style, but Michael eats his meat with a homo-loving style.
Joe's trying to trick us by the way he's slowly eating his burger and not devouring it. Don't be tricked by that. He really likes to eat.
Sure you don't want to like a lot of cheese?
No, Christian, no. I don't want your damn handouts, Christian.
Cheese is
I don't
really
want
good.
there's a pandemic going on, and I don't want
There's an outbreak happening, man.
Yeah.
Too soon.
We're already too close together.
You've been so insensitive today.
I would say the fry sauce is pretty good. I think
Yeah, it's not just your regular ketchup and mayo. They add a little something extra to it.
They dipping my burger into it. I think it enhanced the flavor.
Oh, 100%. And they already put a generous helping of it on the
Oh, yeah.
buns.
Oh yeah.
Looks like we're all finished up enough. Joe, why don't you start us off with the closing thoughts?
Well, I just thought that the location of the burger place was mediocre. I felt like the parking was pretty rough.
Well, they do have a closer location to us,
Oh, they do?
out near Hillcrest.
On State Street.
Oh. Well, then that might change, but
Why the is Joe complaining about the location? It's on 13th. It's a great spot. The parking's a little iffy, but it's a great burger. It's just downtown, and that's too far for him. That fat ass needs to stand up and walk somewhere every now and again. He should puke more often.
Who the cares about location? We're talking about how the burger tastes, not the epic voyage it took to get there.
Joe is really uneducated.
I thought the burger was pretty good. You know, I wish it was a little bit hotter, but of course we couldn't eat it there. But I thought it was a good burger. I'd give it a 7.2 out of 10. It was nice. It was adequate.
David?
I'm gonna have to give this a 6.5 out of 10. I thought it was better than In-N-Out, but at the same time, I thought it was a little bit like it wasn't very nicely put together, I guess. The lettuce wasn't my favorite. I tasted more of the lettuce than tomato and cheese. So that was a little bit of a problem for me, but I really liked the patty and the buns, and that increased my score.
Thank God that helicopter saved us from David's dry ass monologue.
David doesn't say shit.
It's a helicopter.
Christian, your turn.
All right. The lettuce was really good. It was fresh. It was crunchy. I really liked the toasted bun. This is one of my favorite burger places. I think if we had our burgers warm, it would have been better. So that did knock it a bit, but like there's not much you could do there. The cheese ratio, I had a little more cheese than the rest of them, and it was really good. Good sauce ratio too. Each bite wasn't the same amount of cheese and the same amount of sauce though. Some had more sauce, some had more cheese, but that just made it more interesting to eat because you got a different flavor every time. Joseph, are you on your phone?
Hey Christian, no one's listening. Take a hint. Oh, is Christian done?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I was
like
just
I
about to
said,
start playing you out.
this is one of my favorite burger places. I've been eating here for years. The patties are outstanding, some of the best I've ever had. The issues with the vegetables definitely raise some questions. They're cut a little thick, they're a little warm, and the cheese isn't all the way there. But I would still say this is definitely an 8 out of 10 burger. Check it out if you're ever in the Salt Lake area.
Get on your knees for B&D, Mike.
All in all, I'd say it's a major improvement from last time. I'm really proud of how far we've come.
During this episode, Christian was very disrespectful, but I felt Michael is the reason why. I feel he eggs him on to a point where Christian has to say the things he says.
I just can't take it when Michael chews with his mouth open.
Maybe we've been looking at the wrong person this whole time. Maybe the problem isn't Christian. The problem is Mike.
I tried to get him to stop, but he just wouldn't.
Well, thank you for enjoying another meal with us. Until next time, this has been Burger Talk.